Cancer Prevention Part 3.
So, when you go for a physical examination, enforce more on gynecology for females. Usually go for a breast self examination, maybe ultrasound or mammogram, and then you go for a pap smear, and also go for a blood test which identifies hormonal imbalances and the tumor markers too. In some cases, you can ask with the doctor to check for that, so that may help. There's a diet called New American Plate where you have to give more importance to two-thirds of plant-based diet like vegetable, fruits, whole grains, and beans, and one-third of um, protein diet like animal protein, and rest maybe a little bit of carbohydrate. So second type is eat a variety of rainbow, like variety of colors in your diet, which contain antioxidants like a dark green, red, yellow, um, etc. So some of the example maybe berries, um, dark green maybe green leafy vegetables, yellow like red maybe watermelon, yellow can be pineapple, and colorful different veggies can be included in it, and whole grains like oats, brown rice, whole wheat, and gluten-free diet. I've gone to the other videos, like if you're allergic to gluten, then avoid this. Use gluten-free diet. Eat a lot of legumes, which increases the fiber in the diet, like walnut, pistachio, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds. For some, it may not be, which may harm the intestine. You have to look out for that, how it works. And some of the other veggies like broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, which contains high fiber intake and antioxidants. And go for lean meat like fish, plant-based products like soya, and limit the intake of sugar drinks and fast foods. There's a So how to prevent formation of cancer? In some, it is unavoidable. It happens in families, but you can prevent it by regular exercises, reduce your obesity, reduce the intake of carbohydrate, or quantity of the food should be reduced, and prevent the UV light rays, ultraviolet rays, and then do exercises, reduce stress, increase sleep, positive approach, mindfulness, prayer, meditation like yoga, and exercise. Walking also may help. And then do what you like to do, like activities. If you're good in painting, or you want to watch some movies which increases your positiveness, or you want to read books, or do some yoga or cooking or gardening, or any other skills which you like that may have a positive to your lifestyle, and that may have a effect on to prevent the cancers in your body. It's a treatment for cancer. First one is you go for chemotherapy, different cycles like, and then you have radiation, and if the size of the tumor etc big, then they go for surgery, and then they're controlled by chemotherapy and radiation. And you also have latest treatment like immunotherapy and cell targeting therapy, which is the latest one, and that prevents the spread of tumor to different areas of the body, causing the metastasis. So these are the few treatment measures to be done. I can give you an example of my own dad who suffered and died with cancer. So initially he had a small tumor in his stomach, and that the doctors told him that it's a peptic ulcer, gastric ulcer. And then they gave him a treatment, and the tumor, it grew up and it came outside the chest. And then he went into a partial gastrectomy, and then he went into chemotherapy. But because of his age and there was no proper treatment measures, this is like 25 years ago. So hence he refused doing other measures like radiation, and then the tumor spread to different areas of the body, and then he died. So the main thing is like how you take the cancer, especially in the family, that also have a positive effect, because nowadays there's a lot of treatment measures which can be done. And then you should always have a positive approach that your cancer will be healing. And there are many social media influencers or many people who have been healed with the cancer. So hence there is a myth that cancer is not curable, but it is curable. It depends upon your mindset. So I hope this helps.